Hey y'all, it's Shanda here, and welcome to the Healing Lifestyle Podcast, where I will be sharing everything with you from tips and tools on how to make healing a lifestyle for you. So, on the first episode, welcome. The first episode, I just want to get into it. I am an ancestral medium and I am a movement healer with a dance and fitness background. And so I connect to people's ancestors and get any insights to help them connect what's going on with their bodies to what's going on with their emotions to what's going on with their lives. And we align everything to come up with a blueprint and a map to get them started on their healing journey, to move out negative energy and to move out stagnancy out of their body so they can get rid of anxiety and welcome in joy and ease and freedom into their lives. And so, what I want to do on the first episode is share with you guys my top 5 tools, top 5 things to keep in mind on how to shift and how to alchemize, if you will, your workouts or anything that you do to move your body to make your fitness healing for you. All right. So when we're moving, yes, we have our health goals, we have our physical goals, we have our ways that we might want to look, aesthetically, ways that we might want to present ourselves or just feel good in the clothes that we wear. But we can go even deeper with that and we can make it healing. We can go deeper with that and we can also heal knee pains. We can heal lower back pains. We can heal our sciatica. We can heal the bloating that we experience because everything that's happening in the body is a way for our spirits to relay a message to us about what's going on in our emotions and what needs our attention. So you can use your workouts and your fitness moments to do this exact same thing. Okay, so get your notebooks, get your notepads, all the things. So 5 steps, y'all, and they're super easy, but they are important. Okay, so the first thing is set your intention. So whether you're going on a walk, whether you have your yoga corner in your home where you stretch or you put up your YouTube, channel with your favorite workout, or whether you're about to walk into the gym. When you want this session to be healing for you, you want to set your intention. You want to get your mind and your body and your spirit on the same page. That's how you stay present during your movement session. That's how you stay connected, and that's how you really make sure that the healing clicks and that it locks in, because you just get to where you're going and you're just moving to move and you're just trying to check off a box for the day. You're not going to feel the benefits of it, and to be honest, it's just not going to work. All right, so you want to set your intention. I'm going into this workout, I'm entering this yoga class, I'm entering this walk with the intention to heal my body, with the intention to move out negative energy. Take that moment, put a hand over your heart and a hand over your belly, and you take a breath and you come into agreement with your mind and your body and your spirit on what it is you are walking in there to do. So that's step 1. Set your intention, right? Step 2, you want to know also, I personally think it is very important to know what chakra you are healing. So what are chakras, right? Chakras are energy centers that are located in your body. They go all the way from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, all the way down to your toes. And each chakra, each energy center, depending on where it's located in your body, houses a certain set of experiences or trauma. It's responsible for a certain set of emotions and energy. So, for example, our root chakra is the lower half of our body. Think the base of your spine all the way down to your feet. And just like what it is in our body, the root chakra represents our foundation, our stability, our financial security, our faith, our trust. So issues and things that happen with family members or things that happen with our finances, or when we lose faith in what's happening around us in our lives, our root chakra begins to, that energy wheel, because the chakra means wheel, right? That energy wheel starts to get blocked. Think of like seeing a wheel spinning. I always think of like Doctor Strange, y'all. It just be like like that wheel starts. It's as things start to happen and the trauma and emotions and experience starts to happen, that wheel slows down. It slows down, and then I start to think like a pirate ship wheel, right? Then it starts to get stuck. It starts to stop on us. And so when we feel, and that manifests into knee pain, lower back pain, plantar fasciitis, ankle pain, all of those things start to manifest into physical limitations. So that's how the chakras work in the body. Your sacral chakra is like your womb, your pelvic region. It's responsible for your sensuality, your sexuality, your joy, your creativity. I call it like your zest for life. And the way that the limitations and stagnancy and negative energy shows up, especially in women, it shows up with menstrual issues. It shows up with fibroids and cysts and just inconsistencies. That is our body's way of spiritually trying to get our attention. Okay, and then everything moves up. Our core is our solar chakra. I call that your, how much do you rock with yourself? Your you versus you. Your self-esteem, your self-worth, your worthiness, how much you value yourself. All of that is in that solar chakra. So that might look like you have stomach ulcers. You're always bloated, right? Just different things, issues that happen in the digestive tract. All of that is in that solar chakra. And then even, thank you, even the mid back issues that you have, right? And as you work your way up, you have your heart chakra. It's literally where your heart at in your body, okay? Your heart chakra. And that might look like if when people have strokes or any heart disease, but it also could look like chest pains. It could look like issues in your shoulders and your arms and your fingers. Y'all, all that is our spirit and negative energy manifesting physically, and it's trying to get our attention. And it moves on up. Our throat chakra is where our throat is. It's responsible for let me go back. I'm sorry. The heart chakra is responsible for compassion, resentment, when you're judging others, right? All of that blocks and gets stuck into that heart chakra. But we want self-acceptance, self-love, and compassion. All of that energy resides in your heart chakra. Now I'm going to move up. Throat chakra, self-expression, creative expression, communication, willpower, determination, right? All of that. When I say that, I mean emotions, experiences, trauma. All of that is energy. So all of that energy is housed in that part of your body. So that might look like sore throat. It might look like an itchy throat. It might look like a dry throat. All of those things are signals. Our body stay talking to us. Our body and our spirit be like, do this. I think she gonna get it. Our body's always trying to talk to us, okay? And then our third eye chakra is in between our eyebrows. That is our intuitive perception. I call that how much you trust that gut feeling, right? You trust that feeling of something is telling you to make a certain decision or to turn left or to pass that street up. All of that energy, you being told that it's just your imagination, you don't know what you're talking about. All of those emotions and experiences, that's where it's housed in our body. So that could look like migraines. It could look like if you have frequent headaches. That's that stagnancy and trauma being blocked. And then you have the top of your head, your crown chakra. All right. And that is your divine connection. No matter who or what you pray to or talk to or believe in, your connection to that happens in your crown chakra. And that can also show up as headaches and migraines, or also not feeling mentally clear all the time, being unsure of yourself, being unsure of your vision for your life, or even direction, being disconnected from purpose in your life. So it's all connected, y'all. It's all connected. The mind, body, and the spirit is all connected. And we have this option. We have the opportunity to heal that. And yes, you can literally heal that when you're going into the gym and you're about to work out. So you want to know what chakra it is that you are working out, that you are moving that negative energy and that stagnancy out of. I'm going to put a link to my chakra journal that you can download, and it basically tells you what each chakra is, what it's responsible for, and different journal prompts to get you to start thinking about what emotions and stagnancy are stuck in your body, where in your body, so you can really have a very clear and specific intention when you go to do a healing movement. I call it healing movement, y'all. A movement session on yourself. Because to me, movement is healing. Whether you working out, you dancing, yoga, walking, swimming, no matter what it is, when you set that intention and you walk in with there, you can heal yourself and move out that negative energy and that stagnancy. I've done it for myself. I'm doing it for myself. It works and it is powerful, okay? So know what chakra it is you're going in to work out. So if it is your root chakra, you're probably going to go in and do a lower body workout, or you're going to make sure that your legs are being worked and moved, and you're moving with that intention. All right, number 3. Connect to what you are moving out. That's why I talked about the chakra journal. You can just know the chakra and you can move it out. And sometimes what is being moved out will be revealed to you later. So for example, if it's financial insecurity, if it's trust, if it's self-esteem or self-worth, it's important to know if that is specifically what you're moving out. Sometimes you like, I feel triggered. I know it's this part of my body. Let me go ahead and just move it out. And then that thing will be revealed to you either as you work out or after the workout. But I always find it very helpful if you can connect to it before you go into it. Connect to what you're moving out. So for example, if you know, because the solar chakra has self-esteem, self-worth, your relationship with yourself. It's, even a part of self-acceptance. So know which one it is. The more and clear and specific you can get, the more helpful it is when you're connecting your mind to the movement. Okay? And then number 4, take your time. A lot of times it's hard to face heavy stuff. It's hard to face it. It is hard to face it, especially when it's something, deeper, things that may have happened to you when you were younger, when you start connecting the dots to how it has constantly and consistently shown up in your life over and over and over. Take your time. Don't move in denial. Don't try to just be like, oh, okay, self-esteem, yeah. No, really take your time doing the workout, because it is in the workout where you will start to receive signs and synchronicities. You'll have a memory from like 3rd grade pop up that you forgot about. It is in those moments where you start to get your revelations, where for me personally, your ancestors will start talking to you and sharing with you things that goes deeper than you thinking it's all about you. It's something that's been passed down to you from your parents. It's you really start to connect the dots. You might, for my angel number people, you might look at the clock and it's 11:11. Like all of these confirmations about what you're thinking and what you're moving out and what you're pushing through. You start to get this confirmation and this release. It's a really beautiful thing that starts to happen for you when you can take your time and be present with what you're moving out. It helps align and it just helps everything connect in a really powerful way. You might get in the middle of the workout and then you just start crying. And then you just have to breathe and cry your way through the rest of it. It's a healing process. So take your time. Don't rush through the reps. Don't rush through the movement. Breathe through it. Even when you're walking, you can walk at a nice, decent pace, but don't allow for yourself to check out. Stay in it. Pay attention to how the trees are moving. Pay attention to if a blue jay lands in front of you. Pay attention to if a butterfly flies in front of you as you walk through and work through everything. And then number 5, make time afterwards for reflection. Okay. Make time afterwards for reflection. So I personally love to journal. I be getting my whole life journaling. Okay. So after I go through, I might take a class, I might do a session on myself. I sit down and I journal. I just journal about what I was moving out. I journal about everything that's coming up. And even in those moments, you'll get even more information. You'll get even more things that start to come to your mind, and we call them downloads, right? So you'll get these downloads that start to come to your mind to help give you even more clarity, even more perspective, sometimes even more motivation to keep going, to have a breakthrough. If you're doing a resistance training workout, I usually always encourage you to do a short walk afterwards, or a really nice stretch. And this allows for your mind, your body, and your spirit to really integrate everything that just happened. Your body is moving all the energy out of your chakra. It's releasing it, right? And then your spirit is bringing up all this information, all of this pain, all of this emotions, and is finally being able to breathe and release it. And then your mind is finally facing things. It's trying to get out of flight or fight mode. It's trying to get out of survival mode. Now it's time to, that's when you plug in the affirmations. You rewire your brain during that time. So you need a moment afterwards. You need a moment afterwards to, what I call, let everything integrate. Let your mind, body, and your spirit integrate. I always say take a moment to meditate. I have a YouTube channel where I have all kinds of meditations on there. I'll put the link in the show notes too for y'all. But like, they got meditations that you can do afterwards, just to ground yourself, just to integrate everything back into one. So I'm so excited to begin this healing lifestyle journey with y'all. And this is movement means everything to me. I have a background in fitness and dance, and choreography. And when I began my healing journey, I use herbs, I use my ancestral connection, I use crystals, I do all the things to heal me, to heal my children, to heal my community. And movement, she wouldn't let me go. So me and movement, we are connected, and it's been really a powerful way to connect back to myself, and to connect back to and to just heal. And so I'm really excited to share with you guys all the ways, all the things. And so yeah, stay tuned. I'll see y'all next time.